This is not a joke. This is not a coincidence. This is not some random message floating through your screen. This is divine timing aligning with your destiny. Archangel Michael has been sent to you in this very moment, by the authority of the Most High, to tell you something that is going to change your life forever. You are seconds away from a breakthrough that will be remembered for eternity. You are minutes away from stepping into something that only heaven has seen beforehand. A huge amount of money is not just coming to you, it's already in motion. It's already moving toward your bank, your hands, your household. In 10 minutes, your life can transform in ways your heart has longed for but doubted. But you must not delay. You must not hesitate. You must not scroll past. Open this now. Listen closely. Stay alert. Your window is here, and Archangel Michael is shouting, not whispering, because this moment is divine, it is holy, it is urgent. God saw how many times you gave, even when you had little. God witnessed how many times you helped others when no one was there to help you. He watched your tears in silence, and He heard your prayers in the middle of the night. You said, God, I just need a little more. Just enough to cover the bills. Just enough to breathe. But what He is sending is more than enough. What's arriving is overflow. And it's not just about money, it's about what the money represents. Safety. Freedom. Restoration. Restoration of the things that were stolen from you. Repayment for the sleepless nights. Recovery of time lost in worry and fear. Archangel Michael is not asking you, he's commanding with urgency. Open this now or risk missing the very thing you've been crying out for, because here is the truth. There is a force that has tried to delay you. That same force has hidden your blessings, scattered your opportunities, made you feel forgotten. But Archangel Michael has come with the sword of truth and fire, and he is breaking through the spiritual walls. He is slashing through the delays, burning down the lies that have kept your breakthrough stuck in limbo. He is fighting for you in realms you cannot see. Right now. This very second. He is standing guard over what's about to come into your life. But heaven can only deliver what you are ready to receive. If you delay, if you doubt, if you walk away, it may be postponed again. Not because God doesn't want to bless you, but because your faith is the gate, and your attention is the key. Look around you, things have been tight. Unexpected payments, delays in salary, sudden bills, phone calls that cause stress. It's been one thing after another. And you thought God was silent. But He was not. He was preparing this moment. The moment where everything shifts in your favor. The 10 minutes that begin now. If you honor this word. If you open your heart to believe. If you say, "Yes, Lord, I receive this miracle," then get ready, because angels are already walking toward your name, toward your address, with full spiritual authority to release what was once held back. In 10 minutes, something can hit your phone, your email, your account, your inbox, your door. And if not visibly yet, then spiritually it will be sealed, and physically it will show. But only if you believe and open your spirit in this moment. Not later. Not tomorrow. Now, Because Archangel Michael does not speak in riddles when urgency is divine. He does not give false hope. He is the messenger of war, the guardian of justice. And when he comes with a word, it is sealed by heaven. He says, "This is not a joke. This is not a drill. You will receive a huge amount of money in just 10 minutes. Open it immediately, otherwise you will lose all your what? All your chance. All your momentum. All your prepared miracle." Not because God is cruel, but because windows of divine favor are precise. This window is now. And you are standing in the center of it. But you must walk through it. Ask yourself this: how many times did you almost give up? How many times did you check your account and sigh? How many times did you hold back tears in public, smiling outside, but inside, aching from stress? God saw it all. Every single tear. And heaven kept the record. And now repayment is coming. Not as revenge, but as divine reward. The huge amount of money that is being released is not just to make you rich, it is to make you free. To fund the future God always planned for you. To restore dignity where poverty tried to crush you. To remind you that God is not blind to your suffering. He is not deaf to your prayers. He is not late. He is arriving right now, with miracles that are financial, emotional, spiritual, and deeply personal. There is something coming that is larger than any paycheck you've ever received. Larger than any transaction you've ever seen. You don't have to understand how. You only have to believe that the giver of the universe does not make promises he cannot fulfill. But you must be spiritually awake enough to hear his voice. And right now, his voice is speaking through Archangel Michael. The countdown has begun. Time is running. In 10 minutes, your name can be linked to a miracle. But will you respond? Will you declare it as yours? Or will you ignore it, scroll away, and let doubt rob you again? This is the moment to stop everything and say, "God, I believe. Archangel Michael, I hear you. I open my heart. I open my hands. I open this message. I open the way." Because as soon as you do, something activates in heaven. Something begins to move. Angels begin to fly faster. The system of delay begins to crumble. The enemy loses grip. Your name is written in the list of the blessed. The favored, the remembered. And it will no longer be just a dream. It will be visible. Tangible. Real. Money is not the goal, freedom is. Peace is. Relief is. And it is coming fast. This is the divine confirmation your spirit has been waiting for, and now that you've opened your heart, the heavens are rejoicing because you did not let this moment pass. Archangel Michael is still standing near you, still radiating light, still fighting through every block, every spiritual barrier that tried to silence your abundance. You don't see it, but in the invisible realm, your name is echoing with holy authority. God is saying, "It is time," and what he has declared cannot be reversed by man, demon, delay, or doubt. You are not late, you are right on time. The countdown is still active, and something is forming in your life that will not only bless you but will shock those who watched you struggle. You will not walk in shame anymore. You will not have to explain why things never worked. You will not have to beg for opportunities that are already divinely yours. God is about to place into your hands what no job could give, what no man could promise, what no system could generate. It's bigger than you think, and it's closer than you've ever believed. That huge amount of money is not just currency, it is confirmation. Confirmation that you were never forgotten. Confirmation that even in your silence, heaven was listening. Archangel Michael has not left your side. He is pacing, protecting, pushing back every invisible force that is trying to whisper lies into your spirit. He is shouting with divine fire, saying, "Don't you dare walk away. Don't you dare think it's too good to be true. This is real. This is holy. This is timed. And you must understand the weight of that truth. You didn't come across this message by mistake. You weren't randomly led here. This is the very moment your soul cried for when you were crying into your pillow. This is the very answer you begged for when you whispered in exhaustion, "God, please, show me you haven't forgotten me." And now the response has arrived, not in quiet symbols, but in loud, thunderous glory. And you can feel it, can't you? That stirring in your chest. That feeling that something is about to explode in your life. That's not anxiety. That's not fantasy. That is the Holy Spirit stirring your soul, saying, "Prepare. It's here." You must keep your spirit aligned, because the enemy will do everything to distract you in these final minutes. A text might come through. A doubt might cross your mind. Something might try to pull you away. Don't let it. Not now. Not when everything is finally aligning. Not when the divine delivery is moving fast toward your door. You must sit in this moment with unwavering belief. Say it out loud, "I will not miss this. I receive it. I claim it. I believe it." Because that declaration shakes the heavens and pushes angels to accelerate their mission. When your voice aligns with your belief, mountains move. Chains break. Curses reverse. And today, financial curses are being shattered in the name of the Most High. Generational poverty is being broken. Debt is being wiped. Dignity is being restored. But you must remain in this spiritual space long enough to receive it. Don't scroll. Don't doubt. Don't silence the stirring in your chest. You've been through so much, haven't you? So many closed doors. So many moments where it felt like everyone else was advancing and you were left behind. So many silent nights wondering, "God, what am I doing wrong?" But you weren't being punished, you were being preserved. God had to protect you from premature blessings that would have crushed you. He had to refine your faith. Teach you trust. Shape your character. And now that you've endured, now that you've held on even with trembling hands, heaven is saying, "Release it now. Bless them now." That huge amount of money is not just provision, it's a spiritual reward. It's a down payment on your purpose. A divine weapon to rebuild what the enemy destroyed. And if you treat it like a joke, if you minimize this moment, you may delay something that was already approved in the divine realm. Archangel Michael is pleading with you, not because God is unsure, but because your belief must match heaven's decree. In 10 minutes, things can shift. Emails can land. Accounts can update. Phone calls can come. Doors can swing wide. And even if it takes hours for the physical to show, the spiritual has already been set in motion. But it requires your full heart, your full attention, your full yes. Because the enemy will always try to steal a blessing before it's born. He'll whisper, "It's not real. It's just a message. You've heard this before. But not like this. Never like this. Not with the weight of God's voice behind it. Not with the urgency of Archangel Michael igniting your spirit. This is divine time, and your miracle is not in the distance, it is at the door. You have cried enough. You have waited long enough. Now is the time to walk boldly into what is already yours. The huge amount of money that's coming isn't the end, it's the beginning. The beginning of a new life, a new chapter, a new flow of abundance and peace that you never thought was possible for someone like you. But God is saying, "You are my child. You are worthy. You are chosen. You are remembered. And this message is your evidence. Don't treat it lightly. Don't walk away from it. Hold it. Absorb it. Let it flood your heart and break the chains that have held you back for years. Let it awaken the belief you buried when life got too hard. Let it remind you that miracles are not myths, they are real, and they are for you. This moment is wrapped in divine light. This message is alive with the Spirit. The 10 minutes are sacred, and they are now. Speak life into your future. Declare blessing over your finances. Refuse to bow to doubt. Because what's coming is so great, it will leave you in holy awe. You'll drop to your knees in tears. You'll say, "God, I didn't know you loved me this much." And heaven will whisper back, "I always have." Stay with this message. Let it breathe life into every broken corner of your hope. Your financial miracle is not on the way, it has already begun. Open it. Receive it. Claim it. Before time runs out. This is the sacred continuation of what heaven has already set in motion, and right now, as your heart is still open and your spirit is listening, the angels are moving faster. Archangel Michael is not only speaking anymore, he is now acting. He is clearing the path before you, sweeping away every spiritual obstacle, every lingering shadow of delay, every invisible hand that tried to hold back what belongs to you. Can you feel it? That quiet stirring inside your chest, that stillness mixed with trembling, that hope trying to rise again after being crushed so many times. Don't fight it. Let it grow. Let it live. Let your belief build its wings again, because what is arriving cannot land in a broken nest. You must rebuild your hope now, because this time, your blessing isn't going to vanish. This time, it's going to stay. And the huge amount of money that is about to reach you is more than digits, it is divine intervention. God is not just giving you wealth, He's giving you restoration, dignity, and the ability to breathe without fear again. Archangel Michael sees your thoughts, and he's whispering now, stop wondering if it's really for you. Stop doubting if this blessing passed you by. It hasn't. It's in the air. It's around you. It's waiting for your full yes. You've said yes before, but this time it must come from the deepest part of your soul. The part that still believes even after betrayal. The part that still hopes even after loss. The part of you that is tired, yes, but still alive. That yes will unlock more than money. It will unlock a divine shift. A spiritual signature on your name that marks you as chosen for something greater. There are people watching you now who think they know your story, who think they've seen your end. But they are about to witness the beginning of your divine unveiling. The moment when God shows up, not in whispers, but in wealth. Not in fragments, but in fullness, and when that money comes, because it will, don't forget what it represents. It's not for pride. It's not for greed. It's for purpose. God is trusting you with provision because He knows your heart has been purified through fire. You've been tested. You've been stripped of ego. You've learned compassion through hardship. And now, He can trust you to carry blessing without forgetting the giver. That's why it's coming now. That's why the delay had to happen first. Because before, you might have thought it was coincidence. But now, you'll know, this is God. And there will be no doubt left. Even the skeptics in your life will be silenced when they see what heaven has done for you. Even those who mocked your faith will have to sit in quiet awe as your life transforms in ways no human could orchestrate. The enemy tried to steal this moment from you. He tried to distract you, discourage you, make you think miracles were for everyone but you. But he failed. Because you opened this message. You stayed. You listened. You felt something shift inside your soul. And that shift is evidence that heaven's hand is upon you. Archangel Michael is guarding the delivery now. The 10-minute countdown may be almost gone in the natural, but in the spirit, time bends for those who walk in faith. You can still receive. You can still align. You can still declare, right now, God, I receive it all. Not just the money, but the freedom. The favor. The destiny. I receive it in full. And when you say that, when your heart means it, the sound it makes in the heavens is like thunder, and the angels accelerate. This blessing is going to blow your mind. It will come from places you didn't expect. From sources you never imagined. It may come in the form of a contract, a payment, a forgotten debt returned, a sudden opportunity, or even a stranger's generosity, but it will be God. And you will know it. You will fall to your knees, not in fear, but in gratitude, because it will be too precise, too timed, too sacred to be anything other than a divine release. And in that moment, your tears will be your offering. Your joy will be your praise. And the heavens will rejoice, not because of the money, but because a child of God finally stepped fully into what was always meant to be theirs. So don't move yet. Don't scroll away. Don't let the enemy tell you it's too late. It's not. The Spirit is still speaking. The fire is still burning. The angels are still moving. You are still inside the divine moment. And every second you remain in faith, the miracle builds. The blessing gathers weight. The anointing increases. Say it again, with your whole soul, I believe. I receive. I open. Because heaven is still listening, and your voice still matters. You are not lost. You are not forgotten. You are not invisible. God sees you, and today, He is proving it, not with more struggle, but with miraculous supply. This message is the bridge between your pain and your promise. It's the thread connecting your past tears to your future joy. Don't cut the thread with doubt. Don't let fear fray it. Hold on to it with everything inside you. Because what is coming is not just a financial breakthrough, it's a holy shift. A total transformation. A divine unlocking of a season where you will no longer chase survival, but walk in stability and sacred purpose. God is saying, you've struggled long enough. You've waited long enough. You've trusted long enough. Now watch what I will do.